Brutus is often held up as the embodiment of blank. Yet, while it is true that he has deceived his friend Julius Caesar, one must not forget that Caesar had become both a danger to himself and the Republic. So what we have going on here is something tricky. Notice after the dash we have the yet. So it turns the sentence or shifts the sentence to focus on what? Well, the fact that Caesar had become a danger. But how does that actually relate to the first blank? What is Brutus held up as? The embodiment of what? Well, notice here, before we get to the actual shift in the second part of the sentence, we have this parenthetical information. While it is true he deceived his friend. So Brutus is held up as embodiment of deception. Now we can match answer choices with the idea of deception. Again, we want words that create synonymous sentences. Ill will, deception, is that really the same thing? It's one of those on the fences. So if someone is ill will, they're out to get you. Deception is you're pretending to be nice. It's kind of similar, but not really. But let's keep it. B, parsimony. Parsimony is stinginess. You don't want to spend money, so that doesn't relate to this question at all. Treachery. If you're treacherous, you are disloyal. You go against your friend. Your friend trusts you, and then, of course, you abuse or betray that trust. So that works perfectly. And notice how that's not quite the same thing as ill will. Therefore, we will want this very similar word to treachery. Selflessness is not that word. And then we have cowardice and perfidy. Don't be tempted because cowardice is an easy word to say, oh, well, he deceived his friends and cowards are the ones who deceive. Again, you're changing the meaning of the sentence if you choose cowardice. Cowardice is different from treachery, disloyalty, and of course, perfidy, which is a synonym for treachery.